Happy 2020. This is our first cooking show, and I have another special guest. This is my cousin Weston, who is going to the same college I'm going to, but is eating so much healthier than I am eating, and I am so impressed. So this is all about healthy, quick meals. He's gonna show you his favorite go-to. So if you eat like a college kid or you are a college kid, it is time to put down the ramen. Do you know what I used to eat?
Ramen.
Ramen with like one cracked egg and Taco Bell hot sauce.
Okay. My roommate does that without the egg.
You ready for this?
I am.
My mom's gonna love that you're gonna wear this. Okay, so what are we making today, Wes?
It is kind of just my own creation, and it's a little bit like stir-fried rice, but not really at all. So we get some cooked rice, and I like to saute a bunch of veggies and throw that with the rice, and then have some chicken, beef, or whatever you have that you want to throw in with it. And then usually I'll have an egg on top and kind of mix it all around, throw some hot sauce on it, and eat it.
And it's 2 meals.
Yes.
So we'll split it today. One for me and one for you. And let's talk about the rice cooker. This is a big one. I'm so impressed you have this. I promise you it might look intimidating to have a kitchen appliance like a rice cooker, but it will change your life. Don't you love your rice cooker?
I love the rice cooker. It's very easy. You pour the rice in, you pour water in, and click one button, and 20 minutes later, you got rice.
It's amazing. So definitely get a rice cooker. Tip number 1, if you're a college kid, you will save money, I promise. Okay, so why don't you go ahead and chop veggies, and I'll start the meat.
Okay.
So Wes, you probably don't eat like most people.
I do not. There's a few people that I know that like to cook, but many of them will eat ramen, Taco Bell, McDonald's, a lot of the times.
What do you think that is? Like, how could you get somebody your age to like cooking more?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Maybe they just need to see you do it and know. Maybe they just don't think about it.
Yeah, some people don't like to take the time out of their day, and nothing will change that until maybe they get older, or they realize what they're eating is not good for them.
Right, yeah. Most people have to have some sort of unhealthy thing happen where they have to make a change.
Yes.
Can I talk to you about budget? Like how you kind of save on money when you are doing this? Because that's the biggest thing people will say.
I have a budget of about $50 a week for groceries, and most of that is vegetables and meat. Chicken is the big one. It's the most expensive thing that I buy. And so I usually buy 2 pounds of chicken, maybe a pound of ground beef or bison, and that usually lasts me the whole week.
Oh, that's great. So what are your favorite veggies that you use for this?
These are pretty much the favorite veggies I use. I like broccoli, onions, mushrooms, and then I'll saute some spinach along with it.
Do you use avocado oil at home?
I usually tend to go towards just olive oil because it's a little bit cheaper.
Yeah.
So I don't usually buy avocado oil.
I'm gonna send you a big gallon of avocado oil.
That sounds good to me.
So how do you know they're sauteed?
You'll start to see a little bit of color. The mushrooms won't look as raw. They'll be a little bit wilted, might look a little bit slimy, but I don't think they're slimy. But
look at these skills. Okay, so while that's finishing up, I wanted to show Wes and you all a really easy pesto sauce because I have been dairy-free and most pestos have dairy in it, Parmesan, and this is just so simple, especially now that you have a fancy blender. So just basil. I am sad my garden is not alive right now. It's cold. So you just throw some basil in here. This is pre-washed, already ready to go. And then you're gonna do half a cup of your nut of choice. So we have almonds and walnuts, but you can also do pecans and pistachios, which I really like, but we couldn't find. So we're gonna do 1/4 a cup pecan, 1/4 a cup of the almonds. And then all you need is garlic, so 2 cloves, and then olive oil. So it's about 1/4 to half a cup, depending on how much basil you have. If you don't have a lot of basil, then start with 1/4 a cup and see how that does. And then you just blend. Okay, we're ready over there.
we're ready?
My pesto is like I would say it's a 50% success.
Awesome.
So try it on your own before you give up on it.
Okay.
Don't let me be a testament to this. It's close. Okay, so you just do it straight in the rice bowl.
Yeah,
I love that.
I do it straight in the rice bowl.
Beautiful.
And then the same thing with the meat.
I love that you just put it right in there.
And then just mix it up.
And when you store it, do you just cover this and put it in the fridge?
I throw it in some Tupperware and put it in the fridge.
I think that's probably a much better option. I think we should put eggs on.
Okay.
Let's do eggs.
All right.
Can you please? Grave. Oh, that looks amazing. Okay, we got cilantro. And I don't necessarily expect, you know, you to have cilantro at your meal if you're a college kid, but we have it, so we're gonna make it. And then if you want to add pesto,
Yeah.
you don't have to, I won't be offended.
I see how you skillfully avoided the big chunk of
Yep.
garlic in there.
Can you imagine if it blended though? Boom. All right, one for you, one for me. And then look, like how much we have left over. So this could almost fill, you could do 4 meals out of this.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah, would you do that?
Yeah, we put a little bit extra meat in here.
Yeah.
I would usually use half the meat that we put in here. So it'd be a lot less volume
Yep.
overall. But usually when I do this, I eat about half of it and save the other half for later that night.
So cool, 2 meals. I love it. Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
Thank you guys. Don't eat like a college kid. Eat like Weston, who is also a college kid. Step up your game. Thanks for watching.